that we were not connecting to the internet.
And that our Ethernet doesn't work and blah, 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 but then things are seemingly working, so.
2 people entered the
Yeah,
waiting
I'll get them in
room.
a minute.
Did you ever wonder if dialogues
I
like
know,
this
I'm
took
getting
place
to
a
it.
number?
It's all different now where I have to look for this. There we go. Okay.
Ta-da!
Get rid of the echo.
Here's Tom. Tom, you made it.
Hey, Tom.
I made it. Yes, I made it.
Yeah. Did a lot of driving today. Thank you for coming. That was
Yeah.
so cool to see you there.
When did you get home?
When was it? Around 4:30?
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Well,
It's about what we got home a little after 4:30.
I had time to take a half-hour nap.
Where did you see each other?
He came to the book signing.
He came to Barnes and Noble in Hingham.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty amazing.
Cool.
I have a request, Tom. We've got possibly glitchy internet here. I wonder if I could make you co-host in case we get popped off. I don't think we will. It seems like we got our connection, but.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, good.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tom
Super.
has the power.
And we're
I
live.
have the power.
So, sisters, brothers, welcome to another edition of the virtual Catbird Café. Glad to have you all here. It is a tornado of talent, a vortex of virtuosity, and all that. Our suggested themes today, it's a Lunar New Year, Year of the Snake, but it's going to be that way for a while.
But yeah, that's for I don't know. I don't remember how long.
No coincidence that we got a new administration, Year of the Snake.
Right.
Snake, yeah.
Snakes. Yeah.
Snake is
Turning over in his grave.
Exactly.
That's right.
what else? It's Peanut Butter Day. And of course, it's still Creativity Month. This is the last Saturday in Creativity Month, but please don't stop being creative after Saturday, after tomorrow. And as much as Tom is not here, number 2 is now number 1.
No. Oh, you mean John? John is not here. You said Tom.
Yeah.
Sorry, John, Tom.
Same thing.
Because,
Hi, Lynn.
and then Betty and Andy, maybe. And then Tom Maynard, we know he's here.
Yeah.
And then it would be Steve Azzaro, who's still learning Lakota.
And then Bob. And so that means, Bob, you're possibly going to be number 4. Right.
It's cleanup.
Yep. So,
but we know Mike Delaney
yeah,
is number 1.
we know him well. And there he is, enjoying his new digs, and he's got the Catbird Cabaret and Jimmy's book on his by his window there.
Yep.
All right. Well, I feel at home, don't you?
Of course.
Let's hear it for this guy, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Mike
Thanks.
Delaney.
Go, Mike.
Yeah, thank you.
Go, Mike.
So I've got 2 new songs on the theme of February Album Writing Month. So February Album Writing Month is February, FAWM.org is a web page, and people post songs in February, new songs. The goal is to write an album worth of songs in February, so I'm getting a head start. And in fact, last week when Mark played a song that I think might have been called More Than Half of It Gone, I said, oh, that's interesting, because I'm already working on a song called Time. So here's my song called Time. I don't like doing nothing. My day begins before dawn. Doing puzzles with my coffee. Get moving before too long. Need to get outside. Disperse the mental fog. Scratching at the door like an eager dog. Time, time, time. Only so much time. Live my life in motion and end it with a rhyme. Balance work and family. Always feel behind. Responsibilities mounting. Running out of time. In a race with hurdles. Every option tried. Need to stay healthy. Time's not on my side. Time, time, time. Only so much time. Live my life in motion and end it with a rhyme. Running out of time. Need to get things done. Who knows for how long this race will still be fun. Time is moving faster, less time left for fear. Urgency increases, is this my final year? What happens when I'm feeble, can't care for my wife? Growing limitations, balanced on a knife. Time, 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 only so much time. Live my life in motion and end it with a rhyme. Time, 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 only so much time. Live my life in motion and end it with a rhyme. And one more rhyme, that would be sublime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's a hit. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Bouncy. Oh, this one isn't, well, this is sort of a Christmas, it's sort of a Christmas song. It's a parody of a Christmas song, and it's sort of a Christmas song, but anyway. While I'm nestled snug in my bed, visions of sugar plums dance in my head. I was taking a long winter's nap, but now I'm filled with dread. I got cancer for Christmas. Oops. What's the theme? Sorry. I got cancer for Christmas. Was gone, but now it's back. Oh, crap. I know what it is. I was going to capo it. Sorry. So, let's pretend I played the introduction already. I got cancer for Christmas. Was gone, but now it's back. Hormone deprivation and pelvic radiation, a multi-point attack. My prostate was in the rear view. For years was cancer free. But I got cancer for Christmas. It's going after me. For years I won't know if it worked. There's no way I can tell. Get the best treatment available and fight the battle like hell. Take it, Mike. Side effects from Lupron and twinkling radiation beams. Yes, I got cancer for Christmas. It's no longer in my dreams. Yes, I got cancer for Christmas. It's no longer in my dreams. Sorry.
No, no. I had when I had prostate cancer, I didn't get chemo. Did you get chemo?
So no, I got it pulled out. I got it taken out. So they took, because I figured this is 4 years ago. They take it out,
Yeah.
and then if it comes back, if the cancer comes back, I can still have radiation. So right now, on literally on Christmas Eve, I got the first shot of Lupron, which is sort of like going through menopause. Although my symptoms have been really mild, just sort of like warm flushes. Well,
Yeah, like instead of hot flashes.
yes, exactly. And then in March and April, I'll have 7 weeks of 5 days a week radiation of where my prostate used to be, in the bed, the prostate bed. And then I'll be fine, I hope.
Sorry you have to go through that.
How long has it been for me?
I don't remember.
Because I got the radiation too, and it still burns when I urinate.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
It keeps on giving. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, anyway, thank you. Hey, that's Mike Delaney.
Mike Delaney.
Thanks. I'm
The
gonna
lucky
stop my
man.
recording right now.
And Betty and Andy are still not here.
No, probably not coming.
Probably not. But Tom is still here.
We will spotlight. Yeah.
Oh,
There he
no,
is.
don't do that. Oh my God.
Oh,
Yeah, spotlight.
he's so
into the
shy.
belly.
Fix,
Belly cam.
let me fix that. Put myself back in the corner.
All right.
All right, folks, you know him, you love him. You can't do without him. Tom Maynard.
Maybe.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, sure. All that. Oh gosh, I was playing with all my microphones and stuff. So let me know if I'm in a place where things aren't coming through very well. So creativity, let's finish off creativity month with a couple of originals.
Check and see if you knocked out original sound with.
Oh, that would be a good idea, Storm. Thank you for that. That should be a little bit better. So, as some of you may know, I've been working with Stephen on putting a new album together, and so these two songs are slated to be on it. So we'll see about that. But first one is called "Listen to the Trees," which I've played here before, but. Nestled in the roots, sitting with the trees, I can hear the music, branches dancing in the breeze. I can feel the leaves drinking in the sun. It's so green, I taste it, and it's only just begun. Forest family, moss and mushroom, bush and creeper, all entwined, talking, listening, helping, holding, floor to canopy aligned. Listen to the trees. Although I'm deep inside this life surrounding me, I see myself as separate, exiled by my history. Yearning to be one, searching for a way to come back together, we might hear what they would say. Forest family, grass and lichen, beech and birch and oak combined, embracing, nurturing, feeding, healing, all the web of life in kind. Listen to the trees. Ancient knowledge held for centuries, secrets shared and ripe to find. Sacred mother, all her children, how could we ever leave them behind? And we must never leave them behind. Listen to the trees. Listen to the trees. Listen to the trees. Listen.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that's the
That's all.
song.
Thank you. They're all good songs, folks. This album is going to kick ass.
Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that sentiment. I'm feeling that way about it.
Yeah.
So I think we talked about the new year, the moon, whatever lunar calendar stuff. Anyway, this is called the moon, or it may be called the dance. It may be called the dance to which we all belong. Anyway, let's call it the moon for tonight. Tissue paper shreds and tears, the evening storm's last remnant clears. Ripened full late summer moon spills liquid light, fine silver true. Pearly rays out across the field, a spell to yearning eyes revealed. Each blade of grass cut sleek and stark, and gems of dew that flash and spark. Each crystal orb, a tiny moon that cling to toes, fling fiery runes that somehow tell a true bear's tale, invoke a music hoary hail, a pas de deux, a courtship rite between firefly and fairy light. Dancing to the earth's one song, the dance to which we all belong. out a whole piece of it. Each tree and bush, each fern and moss, each stream cascade, each wave foam tossed, each heron, blackbird, chickadee, all who move and breathe and dream, dancing to the earth's one song, the dance to which we all belong. Within my love there hides a pearl. It lies where tides and currents swirl. A pearl, the moon there shining bright. Its depth in the depths a single light. Just beyond a finger's tip, where lungs burn and heartbeats skip. Just within a lover's dream, where longing may our fates redeem. A pearl, the moon beyond my reach. Its tidal pull, waves on the beach. Though I have no right to claim, I offer in my dreams a flame, a star to hang in darkest night. That star and moon might both burn bright. A pas de deux, again a dance. I know I can't deny the chance to dance with you, the earth's first song, the dance to which we all belong. Each smile and sigh, each glance, each touch, each day, each night, which holds so much. An hour, a day, a year, a life. Your gift to me, the moon's sweet light. Dancing to the earth's one song, the dance to which we all belong. Dancing to the earth's one song, the dance to which we all belong.
Nice tune.
Really great song. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Where's Tom Maynard? As if you didn't know. Yeah.
Nice, Tom.
Bob and Tracy met Tom in person today for the first time, and they got pricks in their neck.
Well, I said to Tom, nice to see your buttons.
He's a big man.
You know, it gets to my neck sometimes too, having to look down like that, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Looking at all us peanuts.
Yeah.
The unkindest cut of all.
I don't mind being looked down on.
It takes a big man to admit that.
Yeah. Yes. And hi, Marianne.
Hi, Karen McGuire.
Hi, Karen McGuire, and Storm, and David. I think we said hello to everybody else.
I think so too.
Jana.
All right. So now we're going to Steve Azar.
And now we are going to Steve Azara, otherwise known as Weehawoha. Weehawoha. The singer of, what is it?
Joy.
Joy.
Sings with joy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephen.
Steve Azara. Yeah, give it up.
Steve.
What the hell?
No, Steve.
Gotta remember my capo. Yeah, you know, we're in this real situation here where somehow we all have to get together and deal with what's going on. So you have to stay engaged. There's no doubt about that. And I'm working on another song. You know, ain't that sad news? But anyway, I'm hoping to move on from that in a little bit. But this is a song I like, and makes me feel good. So I'm going to do this one for you first. It's by Eric Bogle. If Wishes Were Fishes. I wish I was home again, at home, my heart again. Been a long time since my heart talked to me. Wasting my precious days, wishing my life away. Wishes were fishes, we'd all cast nets in the sea. And I wish I was young again, ain't that the truth? My song still to be sung again. The sweet tunes of my life have gone sour and off key. Yeah. Writing my tired old rhymes, trying to turn back time. Wishes were fishes, we'd all cast nets in the sea. Wishes were fishes, well, I know where I'd be, casting my net in the dark rolling sea. And if my net was empty when it comes back to shore, well, I'll throw it away, I'll go fishing no more. I wish I could care again, reach out and share again. Mend what's been broken, let it run free. The older I get, it seems, the more wishing takes the place of dreams. If wishes were fishes, we'd all cast nets in the sea. Wishes were fishes, you know I know where I'd be. I'd be casting my net in the dark rolling sea. If my net was empty when it comes back to shore, well, I'll throw it away and go fishing no more. Wish I was home again, at home in my heart again. It's been a long time since my heart talked to me, wasting my precious days, wishing my life away. If wishes were fishes, we'd all cast nets in the sea, and maybe catch us some younger days, for you and for me.
Yeah, buddy.
Wishes were fishes.
Awesome, Steve.
Excellent.
Yeah. If wishes were fishes, there wouldn't be any vegans.
Did you write that, Steve?
No, that's an Eric Bogle. That's an Eric Bogle song.
Okay.
He wrote that back 1983, and the actual quote, Stephen, if wishes were fishes, it came from, first published in 1605 in a gentleman called William Camden's Old English Remains of the Greater Works Concerning Britain, and there's a similar
Wow.
saying. A similar saying at the time: if wishes were horses, beggars would ride.
That's right.
I know that
Yeah.
one.
Scottish proverb back in 1628. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a time
we've
where
heard that a bunch.
I've never heard that. That's awesome.
You never heard that?
We all,
Yeah.
we need to stick together. We all need to get the message out, and we need to stand up. And this is a song I wrote. It's called Freedom Song of the Republic. And you'll recognize the melody, Battle Hymn of the Republic. But I'm going to be singing songs like this for this next year as I write them. You'll hear the chorus. You can sing the chorus if you like. Let me get this capo off of here. This is Freedom Song of the Republic. Our freedoms are in danger as the shadows steal the light. But the rights our founders gave us will shine through the darkest nights. Forged within the Constitution, we must stand and stay so strong. It's our enduring freedom song. Can I choose my fate with honor? Do they seek to take control? Can I speak with courage rising, or do chains consume my soul? Can I worship without judgment, with no fear, unbowed and free? We must guard our liberty. Freedom, freedom, let it ring now. Justice, truth, and peace we sing now. Freedom, freedom, bold and strong now. Our rights must march along. We won't bow to greed or power, nor deceit that sows despair. We'll defy those who suppress us, rise united, bold and fair. Let our voices rise together in a mighty, steadfast cry, for freedom cannot die. We'll petition and take action, stand for all that we believe, protect our dreams and families, our faith and liberty. We'll defend our Constitution, every right for one and all. We must answer freedom's call. Freedom, freedom, let it ring now. Justice, truth, and peace we need now. Freedom, freedom, bold and strong now. Our rights are marching on. Our rights must march on. And I mean it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome,
Thank you,
Steve.
guys.
Steve Azzaro, sing it like it is. Yeah, a lot of people. I forget what it was called, but obeying in advance, and some people are already doing that. They're getting in line.
Anticipatory
Obeisance, anticipatory obeisance. You don't do that because your rights are like your muscles. If you don't exercise them, they atrophy.
Yep.
They're going to be taken away, and unfortunately, most people won't even know it.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yep. Because they'll be watching Fox.
Steve, have you put up your words anywhere?
No, I've not yet, Storm. But other than I'm going to put it on YouTube, put the song on YouTube as soon as Marion gets back, and she's trotting around Africa now. As soon as she gets back, we're going to record this song and get it on YouTube, Storm.
Okay.
Nice.
And down below YouTube, there's a place where people often will put the lyrics as well.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Nice. All right. So, thank
Right, moving right along. Let's go to Israel, and after that it'd be Bob Uvello, and then Storm, and then Karen.
I'm going to keep jumping around here. Where is Jaina? There we go.
There she is. Looking fine as usual. How you doing? Is that a stuffed animal right behind you there?
I told Kathy I'd show her Charlie's llama.
Oh,
Oh,
where's my darn llama?
it's in the. It's
Yeah,
in
I gotta
the.
get my llama too.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, he's cute.
My alpaca is waving back.
So,
Here's our llama. Not as fluffy, but when Tracy comes over, she likes to hug him.
yeah. Yeah, she likes stuffed animals. So you have a little Yama Rama here. Mm,
Mom, and it's not even National Llama Day,
no.
if there is such a thing.
You can check.
Yeah, I know, man, it is.
Yeah.
Only got a red fox.
You got a red fox?
We'll have to have
Shut up, dummy.
We'll have to have a stuffed animal day.
All righty then. We love you.
Yeah, good to see you.
There's a National Llama Day on December 9th.
We missed it.
We
Oh, well,
missed it.
next year. Thank you for checking, Jana.
Yeah.
My
All
mother
right.
taught me when I was 8. A 1L llama is a priest, a 2L llama is a beast, and I'll give you a silk pajama if you find me a 3L llama. Of course, in Boston, that's easy to
Never
find.
heard that.
Whenever there's a fire, it's a 3L llama, but anyway.
Yeah,
Only if
that's
you're in New England.
yeah, Lana. Right.
Yep. We used to have a couple at the Wildlife Center, but they died,
Yeah.
as everything must. Bob Uvello is next.
Okay.
I mean, we're going to go out with Bob and Tracy sometime very soon for some nouveau Mexican food.
Tacos.
Yeah.
They're good though.
Looks like he's ready to go.
Hey, folks, this is a big moment.
All right.
All right, let's have. Please, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Stephen, for the big round of applause.
It's in germs, it's Bob Uvello.
Go Bob, go Bob.
So you just witnessed a very big moment for me. A moment ago, I was staring at the computer screen with my usual deer in the headlights look, and Tracy said, "Do you want me to do anything?" And I said, "Nope."
Yeah.
Nope.
Today you are a man.
So,
I would.
so these I'm going to do two non-originals, and there are two connections between these songs. There will, in this case, there will be a quiz afterwards. This first one's written by a guy named Ray Wiley Hubbard, and goes like this. You hear that guitar okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm wearing old boots with high Cuban heels. My soul, it is worn, but I stand here by grace. My trousers are torn, my jacket is borrowed. I'm wearing my time behind the eyes in my face. I am not looking for loose diamonds or pretty girls with crosses around their necks. I don't want roses or water. I'm not looking for God. I'm not looking for sex. I've worn out my welcome in certain small circles, in Spanish bordellos and Confederate states. There is an angel in leathers and kindness. She whispers my name, she smiles at my fate. I am not looking for loose diamonds or pretty girls with crosses around their necks. I don't want for roses or water. I'm not looking for God. I'm not looking for sex. All the true believers who are out on the road tonight, no matter what happens, well, you know they'll be okay. To the rock and roll gypsies, may the last song that you sing, I'm Mr. Van Zandt, when you're down in old Santa Fe. I have a mission and a small code of honor to stand and deliver my whatever measures. The message I give you, I got from this old boy Rilke. He said our fears are like dragons guarding our most precious treasures. I am not looking for loose diamonds or pretty girls with crosses around their necks. I don't want for roses and water. I'm not looking for God. I'm not looking for sex. I am not looking for loose diamonds or pretty girls with crosses around their necks. I don't want roses or water. I'm not looking for God. Man, I just want to see what's next.
It was a beautiful song. I love
Love
that
that
song.
song.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, you did great.
Thanks. Written by the great Ray Wiley Hubbard. Now,
Where have I heard of Ray Wiley Hubbard before?
gosh, he's been around for a long, long time. Texas singer-songwriter.
He was a peer of the other guys too.
You mean
Towns Van Zandt.
Towns Van
Towns
Zandt,
Van
for
Zandt.
example, who wrote this song.
All right.
And the reason we know that song, sorry to interrupt, Bob, is
okay.
because Rich Barrett does it sometimes.
Oh yeah.
He does. He does a lot of Ray Wiley Hubbard, and he does a lot
Yeah.
of Towns. And you know, there must be something in the water in Texas, because there is no
Yeah.
one state that produces more great songwriters
Right.
than the state of Texas. But anyway, this is a song. You know, it's funny. I've known it for years, and every time I'm thinking of doing it, I say, no, I've done that one, and it goes a long, long time, and I don't do it. So, at any rate, this is, in my estimation, one of the greatest songs ever written. It's called Poncho and Lefty. Living on the road, my friend, was gonna keep your friend clean. Now he wears skin like iron, It's as hard as kerosene. But your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye. Sank into your dreams. Pancho was a bandit, boys. His horse was fast as polished steel. The war's gone outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his mansion on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words. That's the way it goes. All the fella they say could have had him any day. Only let him go so long out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. Pancho tossed the Pancho bit down south and get up in Lefty's mouth. Hey, they laid poor Pancho low. Lefty stood there for Ohio, where he got the bread to go, and there ain't nobody knows. All the fella they say could have had him any day. Only let him go so long out of kindness, I suppose. Now the poets tell how Pancho fell. Lefty is living in a cheap hotel. Desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold, so the story ends we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true. Oh, we'll save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. A few brave fellas, all they say, could have had him any day. Only let him go so wrong out of kindness. I suppose.
Yeah, that's what I'm Lefty. Boy, Bob, ladies and gentlemen.
Wonderful song.
A great version of that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. So the quiz. So what are the two connections between those songs? I gave one of them up already.
Yeah, you already
They're
told us
both
one.
Texas songwriters.
Yeah.
What's the other one? No gold stars, huh? Well,
Willie Ivory mentions Towns Van Zandt.
well, the first song mentions Towns Van Zandt.
Yeah.
And the second
yeah, okay.
by Towns Van Zandt.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Good one.
Gold,
Good one.
gold star for everyone anyway. Thank you.
You guys are
Thank you,
great.
Bob.
All right. We'll be talking.
Yeah.
See ya. Thanks for coming today, Tracy and Bob. Okay.
He said you're welcome.
Okay.
Even though we couldn't hear him, I could read his
You
lips.
read his lips.
Yeah.
Very good. Where are we going now?
There's a storm a brewing.
Storm is brewing.
Hi there.
Hey, how are you?
Getting through day by day. It's crazy times. So
Yes. Yeah.
I'm on my 15th day of wearing my heart monitor. Keeps being a pain in the butt. So,
Is that implanted?
no, I have to change it every so often, take its pads off and recharge it just like a little baby and stick it back on in a slightly separate place.
And
God,
is your heart behaving itself?
I have no idea. It's being monitored in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll find out soon enough, I guess.
When the
Uh,
machine doesn't behave itself, which has happened several times, then I have to call New Jersey and say, hey, I'm doing this or I'm doing that or it's done this or that. So, but luckily they're
no.
available 24 hours a night. But one of the weird things is that it's on this little um, like adhesive Band-Aid that has a piece of metal on it, and then you stick the machine to that piece of metal, but it doesn't stay on well. So to have it stay on overnight, I have to strap um, medical tape across the whole thing. And even though when I do that, my beard and my hair are completely outside of it, when I wake up in the morning, they've somehow managed to get inside of it.
Wow.
I
I
couldn't
wake
do
up
that. I
and
would
my
my
got a dozen hairs taped to my machine.
Okay.
I put tape of any kind on my skin long enough, and I break out in a big red rash.
Yeah, yeah. Well, check and make sure you're not allergic to latex.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think I
I
am,
don't
but
think
I
that's
get the
it.
fabric band-aids anyway. So,
Oh, okay.
all right, you ready to go?
Yeah, let's
Here
go.
he is, folks. Storm.
Ignoring themes as far as I know and just focusing on what's going on and what
Good.
is transpiring through the world. Stuff that I wrote a long time ago and stuff that others wrote quite a while ago, but suddenly it just is so relevant. Okay. Catch the fire of my eyes and send it spinning rainbow-like around the room as if such were the world, and you could send rainbows to Ireland and Soweto, to Afghanistan and Pakistan, to Washington, D.C. and Ukraine, to Gaza and Israel, to anywhere where people are separated from their families and anywhere that people are feeling downcast or afraid. Rainbows whose pots are filled with missing people alive and doing well. Rainbows to say no more floods from constant tears. Catch the fire of my eyes and send it spinning rainbow-like around the room as if such were the world, and you could send rainbows into the most secretive of prisons, as if such could lighten even the darkest of hearts. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. I was riding on the subway in the afternoon. I saw some kids beating out a funky tune. The lady in front of me was old and brown. The kids began to push her. They knocked her down. I sought to help her out, but there was just no way. Life ain't worth a damn on the street today. Past the ambulance and the camera crews, I saw the instant replay on the evening news. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. Or will you take the car? Will you take the trip? Remove annoying hair from your upper lip. What's it really worth? Does she really care? What's the best shampoo that I can use on my hair? Hey, what's the real future of democracy? How we gonna streamline the bureaucracy? Hey, the cost of life has gone sky high. Does that deodorant I'm using keep me dry? Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. Well, spin the magic wheel and try to break the bank. Think about your life when you fill in the blank. Here's a game that's real if you want to try. One spot on the wheel that says you must die. American roulette is the game we play, but no one seeks to have to be, but no one desires to have to be the one to pay. You get to pass go, you get to pass away. But before we start our show, here's our sponsors to say, well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. Well, down in Mexico, the laundry's on the line. That's where you can go if you land on the 9. Canada is nice if you're fond of ice. If you land on the 2, then we'll send you there twice. We interrupt this game for a news release. A man has gone insane and been killed by the police. Now back to the game. That's a dangerous play, 'cause if they see you in CUBA, you must pass away. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. My supper's on the stove, the war's on the screen. Pass the bread and butter while I watch the Marine. They shot him in the chest, pass the chicken breast. The general is saying that he's still not impressed. We had to burn the city 'cause they wouldn't agree that things go better with democracy. The weather will be fair, forget the ozone layer, but strontium showers will be here and there. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. Well, we're living in the country, watching shadows fall. My reception ain't too good. It's in a power stall. Bombers in the air, missiles in the sea. Chemicals and everything, including me. They don't keep their promise in the promised land. It's getting mighty hard to find an honest man. But coming very soon, a show you'll die to see. It's called The End of the World on Channel C. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way.
Said it all.
Anybody recognize that song?
What did you say? I missed that.
Does anybody recognize that song?
Oh,
Mm-mm.
no.
The poem was mine. The song is Don McLean in 1977.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, some great poetry, man. You covered all bases on that.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it was
cool.
written in 1977 and it talks about today so well.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me touch you with my heart. Let me touch you with my song. Let me ease the aching pain you've carried for so long. Let us now join together and continue on as one. It's time we face the future and did what must be done. Maybe I'm sad. Maybe I'm mad. Maybe that's why my body feels bad. Maybe I'm sad. Maybe I'm hurt. Maybe my brain's on high alert. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'll shout. Maybe I'll let my feelings out. Maybe I'll stand in the rain. Maybe I'll let go of my pain. Maybe I'll trust. Maybe I'll pray. Maybe that's how I'll find the way. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I feel dark despair. Maybe that's why I can't get air. Maybe I'm laden down with grief. Maybe that's why I need relief. Maybe I'll cry. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'll let my true voice ring. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'll see. Maybe I'll let myself be free. Maybe I'll dance. Maybe I'll run. Maybe I'll stand out in the sun. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'm sad. Maybe I'm mad. Maybe that's why my body feels bad. Maybe my heart needs to grieve. Maybe that's why it's hard to breathe. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'll shout. Maybe I'll let my feelings out. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'll see. Maybe I'll let myself be free. Maybe I'll trust. Maybe I'll pray. Maybe that's how I'll find the way. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'll sing.
Yes.
Oh, my.
Important stuff.
The poem was mine. The song is by Maggie Wheeler.
Ah.
It was written in 2000. My poems were written, well, the second one was written at least 15 years ago, and the first one was written back in, the original version was back in like 1979.
Some things never change.
Sadly.
I mean, they change, but they don't. The pendulum keeps going, as but it's going too far right now. Anyway, it occurred to me while you were performing that as much as we resist, as much as we fight, that is how much we value democracy.
Yep.
Storm, ladies and gentlemen.
Storm.
Thank you.
Karen's next, then Jimmy, then you, and Linda.
Karen.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Karen.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Yeah,
Glad to hear.
but
Well,
I'm going to do a couple of heart songs.
that's cool. We could use it. This is Karen McGuire.
First one's called "Treat Me Well" by the album Little Plane, 1977. Here we go. Well, I've lost some time, but I've won. And if you make it through, you know you've just begun. The winter cold is coming, and the fire'll soon be burning. So will you treat me well? Oh, will you treat me well? I'm asking, will you save a place for me to just beside your heart and feel I'm free. Now what could this feeling strong do when I am here without you, without you? So will you treat me well? Oh, will you treat me well? So will you treat me well? Whoa, will you treat me well? Thank you.
Ooh, that was fun.
Oh my God. Okay.
Porque él estaba encerrado,
All right.
el cual
My
me dijo,
speaker is...
reunámonos en la casa
All right.
de Dios.
My speaker is Spanish. I don't know what the hell. I just bought the speaker, and it's like a Bluetooth, and then it turns into Spanish guy. So
Maybe you were taking Spanish lessons.
yeah, I wanted to. But...
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay, go on. All right, there we go. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. All right. This one's called "Cry to Me." All right. Poor little dreamer. What the heck? Oh, hold on. He's stupid. All right. I don't want to talk like a child. At least check. Oh, there we go. Better. All right. I have a Spanish speaker and a childlike amp. All right. Take 2. Here we go. Poor little dreamer stands inside the door. You can't find the easy ride. Time you had it go. It hurts my heart so bad. See me sigh and shake. Going down so low, so sad. I can't let you break. Cry to me. Cry to me. You better not hide. Let it come, let it bleed. I ain't laughing. Reaching and get it and set it free. Cry to me. Cry to me. The glass is empty and the wine is bitter on your tongue. People don't seem wild and prim like when you were young. Restless over the stormy ocean, lost in the rain and wind. We can clear these clouds away and be the sun again. You cry to me. Cry to me. You better not hide. Let it come, let it bleed. I ain't laughing. Reach and get it and set it free. cry, cry to me. Come on, cry to me, cry, cry to me. Oh, cry to me, cry, 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 cry to me. Let it not hide, let it come to me. I ain't laughing, reaching to get it and set it free. Cry to me, cry to me. Ooh, cry to me, cry to me. Thank you.
Come on.
Yep. That is Karen McGuire.
Hey, Karen, thank you.
Thanks. And now Jimmy Lunsford time, and then we'll have Cousin Linda come in, and you will do your thing.
Okay, but Jimmy is now.
Here he is. Yeah. What a face. And you're well?
I am. Thank you. How are you guys?
Oh, fine.
We're doing fine.
Just fine.
Thanks for doing this every week.
No extra charge. It's just a
ahead
joy.
boy.
It's a joy to see y'all. It really is. You know.
For all of us
And
too.
so you can speak for everyone, can you?
He knows.
All right. Put those. What?
No, you go ahead.
Put those hands together for Jimmy Lee Lunsford.
Hey, Jimmy.
Thank you. Didn't we at one point know, like on a weekly basis, keep tally of this is open mic in virtual open mic number X?
Yes.
We used to, because Sign Up Genius used to keep track of it for us, and then they stopped doing that.
So we could figure it out. We did. We went back and
We did. So we started roughly March 8th, 2020.
Yeah.
And then I figured out how many days it was, and that was 244 weeks back then. I don't remember when that was, but that was about maybe 2 months ago. So
some big old number.
Close to 250 months. 250. Yeah,
We'll look it up, right?
250 weeks.
So we'll have that information for you next week.
We'll take that as an assignment, Jimmy.
Yes.
I was just wondering, but then when you mentioned that number, it made me think we are almost as old in a weekly virtual way as the country is in an annual way.
Getting there. Yeah.
Interesting comparison.
May it continue.
Yeah,
both of them. Yeah.
I don't know what it means.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Let me play a couple songs. Songs of hope. Hope and love.
Good.
I see love. I see love. I see love when the Hindu man prays for his son, when the Christian prays for someone, when the Muslim prays for her mother, when the Buddhist prays for her brother, when the Jew prays for his father, when the Muslim prays for his daughter. when the Buddhist prays for peace, when the Christian prays for the deceased. In every prayer I see love, everywhere I see love. I see love when Hindus and Buddhists meditate, when Christians and Jews congregate, when Muslims and Jews fast for days, in the faithful of every faith, when the agnostic opens his arms, when the atheist saves me from harm, in goodwill that comes without prayer, in the prayerless everywhere. In every prayer I see love, everywhere I see love. I see 1,000,000 people pray for the same thing every day. I see love. I see truth in every prayer, every church and everywhere. I see love. I hear a train coming on, I feel a wave rolling on, I see hands holding on to hands. I see love. I see love when the Jewish woman is with child, in the Muslim baby's little smile, when the Christian family gives thanks, when the atheist holds lonely hands, in the random act of kindness, in the heart that's open-minded, right before our very own eyes, is the singular prayer for life. In every prayer I see love, everywhere I see love. I see love in every prayer, I see love everywhere, I see love. I see love in every prayer, I see love everywhere, I see love.
That song.
That song is
Awesome.
firing.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Take my capo off and do a quick retune. This song is called Faith. It's about my cousins and my mom's little sister who had 6 kids, and one of them at the age of about 16, might have been 15, might have been 17, was killed in a car crash.
Dear.
And they're a very happy family, but I know that I don't see those days where that hole isn't filled. And I was inspired to write this song for them. There's Jody, there's Todd, there's Aaron, there's God, they know His love. The hole that won't heal, the faith that is real, they know His love. the memories, the years she knows, his love. The what ifs, the dreams, the faith, the unseen she knows, his love. His love. His love. His love. My spirit's willing, my flesh a weakling to know his love. I know and I pray tomorrow, today to know his love. His love. His love. His love. I want to know his love. I need to know his love. I pray to know his love.
Yeah. We keep singing about love like that. Y'all, we gotta all keep singing about love and talking about love and having love in our hearts. And you can't sing or talk about it too much.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably the only thing. It matters more than anything.
Yeah.
I think love and compassion.
Yeah.
I agree.
Cool. I hate it when you disagree. Um,
Yeah.
now we gotta move. We gotta move on. Love you, man.
Love you, Jimmy.
Love you
Thanks
too,
for
brother.
being here. Okay.
All right. If you want to, you can bring Linda in whenever you choose.
Going to spotlight us, and then I'm going to also spotlight Lynn.
Cool.
There we are. Family spotlight.
All right, friends, it's time for a word from our sponsor.
And then we'll chat with Lynn.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you know, Every week, we remind you about the great work at the New England Wildlife Center at newildlife.org for donations if you can, if you will, or 500 Columbian Street, that's in South Weymouth, Massachusetts, 02190. We appreciate everything you do, everything you have done for the center. We know all of you are very interested in the work that goes there and in the type of environmental and wildlife care activities and focus that the place has. Some good news this week from the centers. The great horned owl that was admitted just after the first of the year is recovering very well. It's still taking meds and it's still not ready for release. But as of today, I think it was moved to their outdoor flight cage, which is a fairly large but still secure space where it can practice flying and get its wing strength back. So that's the last step before it gets released into the wild, and it's all going very, very well. It was very weak and couldn't fly well at all when it first came in. So it's not even a month, and now it's almost ready to escape and go back and hopefully not get hurt again. The other good news is the little red fox that came in with all mangy and sick and really in tough shape. It still looks a little rough, but it's getting much better, and it's on the road to recovery too. So some good news, two good newses, and one just still cautionary news from last week and from the news that you see every day. This avian flu thing is not going away. And lots of birds are being found. Lots of flocks are having to be euthanized because if one bird tests positive for it, then the entire flock has to be put down. So that's going to affect eggs. It's going to affect chicken prices. But the main thing is it just affects all these creatures so horribly. And I don't know what we can do except for us individually. Don't touch a bird if it doesn't look well. Report it if you see dead birds, especially more than one in an area that you usually don't see that. Go ahead and report it to your local animal control officer or to, I think it's the CDC. I should put that link back up. We talked about it last week. But anyway, that's the bad news, wildlife oriented and animal oriented. There's plenty of other bad news we don't need to go into, but so two good news is one bad news. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, Cuz, how are you doing? You look like you're lying out in the grass and the weeds and the yeah, you look like you're
No, but I'll
outdoors
tell
because
you
of the
about
green.
what's behind me in a minute. But my
Okay.
creativity has mostly been knitting lately. So,
Oh, lovely.
but thank you for all the good news. The fox and the owl. I was so glad to see that earlier today or
Yeah.
yesterday. And thank you for all the songs about hope and love and joy and just keeping it on going. We got to hang in there together, keep our community strong. But yes, but anyway, tomorrow my creativity will be coming out along with a bunch of other people. But this behind me is called fluid art or flow painting or poured acrylic painting. But you take a little cup, you put layers of colors, and in the paint, you've already, the acrylic paint that's a little watered down so it flows, moves. You add some oil, drops of oil, and it makes all of the little designs and the little things you see. So you put the canvas on top of the cup, turn it all over, slowly pick up the cup, and all those colors spread out. And then you tip your canvas just to make sure you cover all the corners. But it's so magical. I went into practice yesterday. I was like, oh, I do love this. So anyway, we'll be having a lot of fun tomorrow. It's kind of messy, but it'll be great.
Sounds great. Sounds awesome.
Yep.
Thank you for everything today. I just love that this happens every week. It just does my heart good.
Great. Well,
good. We love you.
We love you. We love that you're here every week with us.
Yep. Love you all. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Where are we going now?
We're going to Neil Dale's place, and then David Ballinger's, and then if he is here, Ron Israel.
Not yet.
He might not be here, and if he's not here, then it would be Marianne McAllister.
Yeah, he's not going to get here till 8 o'clock, so he probably won't be here in that time.
So be ready, Marianne. We're assuming she's awake.
I think she's awake now.
Neil Dale, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too. I really liked your song, your first song, Tom. It was the song I'm about to sing is kind of a follow-on that. So, Steve Azzaro last time said that the words in my songs kind of come and go pretty quick, and so I actually, per his suggestion, just copied the lyrics to this song that I'm about to sing into the chat, so you can read it if you want. I'm only going to sing one song. It's a long song, so I'm only going to sing one song tonight.
Okay.
All right.
It's Neil Dale, folks.
It's a mouthful. It's called Nature's Dream. Arms of Mother Nature came weaving through my dreams. She pulled me from the turbulence of tumbled braided streams. She took me to the mountain across the crowded plain and filled me with a vision of the earth alive again. In Burkina Faso, Africa, there's a man who's planting trees. His mattock swings in rhythm and he plants them on his knees. His fingers hold a landscape that is turning into dust, but his faith is in the ancient ways he holds in sacred trust. Oh, Mother, we've forgotten you. The consequence is clear. We threaten the creation of 400 million years, but your spirit moves among us from heart to beating heart. And each microbe has a purpose, and each person plays a part. We traveled with the sunrise, my feet in inky night, across the rolling ocean in the rosy-fingered light, with cod and tuna teeming now where common law protects a third of all the ocean from the trawlers and the nets. The Pacific Ocean rising like a river to the sky, to water coastal forests as the fog goes drifting by, and rise again from redwoods they're no longer cutting down, and fall as blessed rain on California's dying ground. Oh, Mother, we've forgotten you. Consequence is clear. We threaten the creation of 400 million years, but your spirit moves among us from heart to beating heart. And each microbe has a purpose, and each person plays a part. The Middle East grew quiet, left the oil in the ground, and took to farming sunlight for the countries all around. And sub-Saharan Africans decided they would stay and tend their flocks and farms in the regenerative way. The regenerative way. I saw the cities blooming with trees on every street, and each child knew the feeling of the earth beneath their feet. and native plants and insects laid a living carpet down that followed every highway and cradled every town. Oh, mother, we've forgotten you, the consequence is clear. We threaten the creation of 400 million years, but your spirit moves among us from heart to beating heart. And each microbe has a purpose, and each person plays a part. The Australian Aborigines and the Kogi made it through, and the Sami and Lakota and the Yanomama too. Indigenous survivors, their voices growing strong. We're leaders now and thanking you in ritual and song. In ritual and song. Then nature took me higher, and I saw her from afar, and I heard the joyful melody she offers to the stars. And she wanted me to feel this, and for you to feel it too, and keep her smile inside you, and make her dream come true. Oh, mother, you created us, your face is coming clear. We are children of the nurture of 400 million years, and your spirit moves among us from heart to caring heart. And each microbe has a purpose, and each person plays a part. Each person plays a part. Each person plays a part.
Quite an anthem. Damn.
Wow.
Great song.
Really, I'm strong.
A lot of wisdom flying around here tonight.
I know.
Yeah. Neil Dale. Thank you, Neil. Are those, what are those on you? They're not ducks. Are they llamas?
They're alpaca. My daughter was in Peru with her boyfriend, and they went hiking, and they got this. This is actually baby alpaca, but no alpacas were harmed in the making of it. They just grew up.
Excellent.
Got their hair back.
Very,
All right.
Great sweater.
Thanks, Neil.
How David?
Yeah, David Ballinger.
Whoops.
What was that? That's not David Ballinger.
The spotlight here.
That's Freddie.
Freddie's. I gotta
Okay.
remove that one. Hi, Freddie.
And hi, David.
Remove Freddie for now.
Um,
Now we're spotlighted correctly.
yes. Are you well?
Yes, I am. Happy to be here.
Good, good.
Very well.
Yeah.
It's cold here. I've learned a new trick that if I want to keep my hands warm inside, I can put a hat on. And that works pretty well. But cosmetically, I've decided not to do that because well, I'll just say cosmetically. I'm still recording for Tiny Desk Contest. Deadline is February 12th, so I'm still recording for that. I'm only recording my outgoing signals, though, so don't worry about anybody being recorded.
Okay.
All right.
We weren't worried.
Is that your tiny desk there on that stool?
That is my tiny desk. That is
So it is.
One of the few requirements that they have is that you include a desk somewhere in your video. Yeah.
Sweet.
And
You know the frame is chopping the top of your head off.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to back up, I think. Hopefully that'll help. Maybe I'll
After we
do it that much.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
All right. Tiny desk and all. It's David Ballinger.
So now I'm so far away I can't read my lyrics, but anyway, I'm teasing. So I played this song recently, and by the way, I've decided at the last minute that I'm going to do covers instead of originals. So technically, this isn't for Tiny Desk after all that build up. I'd rather do covers. I just sang this song recently, and after I finished, someone in the audience said, "That's a shitty song from a shitty songwriter." And so I figured the only appropriate response to that is to just play it as often as possible. It's called Man of Peace. Look out your window, there's a scene you'd like to catch. The band is playing Dixie, a man got his hand outstretched. Could be the Führer, could be the local priest. You know that sometimes Satan comes as a man of peace. He got a sweet gift of gab, he got a harmonious tongue, he knows every song of love that ever has been sung. Good intentions can be evil, both hands can be full of grease. You know that sometimes Satan comes as a man of peace. Well, first he's in the background and then he's in the front. Both his eyes are looking like they're on a rabbit hunt. Nobody can see through him, not even the chief of police. You know that sometimes Satan comes as a man of peace. Well, he catch you when you're hoping for a glimpse of the sun. Catch you when your troubles feel like they weigh a ton. He could be standing next to you, the person that you'd notice least. I hear that sometimes Satan comes as a man of peace. Well, he can be fascinating, he can be dull. He can ride down Niagara Falls in the barrels of your skull. I can smell something cooking, I can tell there's going to be a feast. You know, sometimes Satan comes as a man of peace. He's a great humanitarian, he's a great philanthropist. He knows just where to touch you, honey, and how you like to be kissed. He'll put both his arms around you, you can feel the tender touch of the beast. You know that sometimes Satan comes as a man of peace. Well, a howling wolf will howl tonight, the king snake will crawl. Trees that have stood for 1,000 years suddenly will fall. Wanna get married, do it now. Tomorrow all activity will cease. You know that sometimes Satan comes as a man of peace. Somewhere mama's weeping for her blue-eyed boy. She's still holding on to them little white shoes and that little broken toy. And he's following a star, the same one them 3 men followed from the east. I hear that sometimes Satan comes as a man of peace.
Good song.
Wow. It's a fine song from a fine songwriter. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to be clear, that's from the famous Bob. He wrote that.
It is.
Yeah, that's a famous Bob song.
Well, he's a fine songwriter too.
Yeah, I've heard he's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm drinking his whiskey.
Oh, really? You are? Okay. All right.
Yeah, he makes a fine rye whiskey.
Cool. All right. So I just saw a headline, I think it was today, that 100,000 people were protesting in Berlin against the fascist party there, which is gaining a lot of power. 100,000 people protesting in Berlin. I thought that was pretty cool.
Wow.
This song is really about getting off your ass. At least it is to me. And so that's why I mentioned that headline. It's called The Information Wars, and it was put out in 1996 by Jackson Brown. I need to do this. Sorry. Give us 20 minutes and we'll give you the world. We bring good things to life. The news you need from the people you can count on, doing what we do best. The heartbeat of America, your true voice. You're in good hands now more than ever before. And in the flickering light and the comforting glow, you get the world every night as a TV show. The latest spin on the shit we're in, blow by blow. And the more you watch, the less you know. Beyond 100 million darkened living rooms, out where the human ocean roars, into the failing light that generations go, heading for the information wars. Do people really spend millions upon millions to make us think they care about the planet? And at the same time, polluting and looting the only war we've got so they can maximize their profit. The heartbeat of America, your true voice for the life of your business. It's everywhere you want to be. And there's a front row seat for the precious few. The latest war as a pay-per-view. Famine and disaster right in front of you. And the more you watch, the less you do. Beyond 100 million darkened living rooms, out where the human ocean roars, into the failing light the generations go, heading for the information wars, heading for the information wars.
Yay! Great set. Thanks for the covers.
Thank you for introducing us to those songs.
Yeah,
I didn't know them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jackson Brown is another wise guy.
Yeah.
That writes from his heart and his brain.
Yep.
Thanks, David.
Thanks, David. That was awesome.
And Ron is not here. Yes, right?
Right.
So it's Marianne time. That's Marianne McAllister. And then after that, it'll be Marianne Sullivan.
And Jade.
And Jade. Hi there.
Hello. How you guys doing?
How you doing? I'm doing.
Good. We're all doing, aren't we?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, folks, get ready for Marianne McAllister.
So here it is, January, and done with the Christmas stuff. I'm still doing a lot of cold weather songs with the seniors, but I'm just picking up stuff that was been in the rep for so long. What the heck? The first is this Nora Jones thing. Used to play this a lot. Come away with me in the night. I will write you a song. Come away with me on a bus. Come away where they can't tempt us with their lies. And I want to walk with you on a cloudy day in fields where the yellow grass grows knee high. So won't you try to come away with me, and we'll kiss on a mountaintop. Come away with me, and I will never stop loving you. And I want to wake up with the rain falling on a tin roof while I'm safe there in your arms. So all I ask is for you to come away with me in the night. Come away with me.
Wow.
Oh, my
Oh,
heart.
yeah.
Oh, my heart.
And then there's this
Wow.
next one, pulling out some Burt Bacharach stuff. Alfie. What's it all about, Alfie? Is it just for the moment we live? What's it all about when you sort it out, Alfie? Are we meant to take more than we give, or are we meant to be kind? And if only fools are kind, Alfie, then I guess it is wise to be cruel. And if life belongs only to the strong, Alfie, what will you land on an old golden rule? As sure as I believe there's a heaven above, Alfie, I know there's something much more, something even non-believers can believe in. I believe in love, Alfie. Without true love we just exist, Alfie, until you find the love you've missed. You're nothing, Alfie. When you walk, let your heart lead the way, and you'll find love any day, Alfie. What's it all about?
Holy moly.
Another one.
Awesome.
Gorgeous.
The incomparable
That's
Mary
gorgeous.
Ann McAllister.
Wow.
Ain't nobody like her.
No.
No.
I didn't pay for my ticket when I came in. How much do I owe?
More than you can afford, Jimmy.
Yeah.
You already paid.
We're so lucky we get to hear
Marianne
Marianne.
McAllister?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yep. I consider myself fortunate.
And everybody, but Marianne's special.
She sure is.
This is a fun night. Glad to be a part
Yeah,
of it.
it's
Thanks,
been a
guys.
really good night. Yeah.
It is. Yeah, it's a different night. Um, and she sang 2 songs.
Yeah.
Now let's go to the other Marianne's house. After that, it will be Michael Gutierrez May and then Matt Holson.
We get to meet Matt.
Hey, ladies.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hello.
How are
What's
you?
going on? Oh, fine.
How
Very
was your
good.
book
Steve.
thing? How was your
Yeah.
book
Oh,
signing?
great. It was crazy. I sold 11 books.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
It was
yeah.
awesome. So many people came.
Yeah.
I
And
know.
they, and
I wish I could have went. I don't
Yeah.
have the Uber one yet, the Lyft one through the ride, so I can just use it like a
Oh,
cab. So I can call and go where I want, when I want, instead of making a
yes.
reservation. And I was hoping to get it, and I could have went. But I'm saying, how can he sign my ebook? You can't.
no, can't sign an ebook.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Okay.
it was great. We saw that both Oliver brothers were there.
Yeah.
Oh,
They came to
good.
sing,
Yeah.
and Bob and Tracy, and um,
And
uh,
Tom.
yeah, and Uncle Dick. Remember Uncle Dick from the
Yeah.
Catbird? He came. Yeah, it was so
Oh,
so. Yeah,
good.
Tom Maynard came all the way from Connecticut.
You know, and then
Oh,
turned around
God
and went
love
back
him.
home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
amazing.
good.
Mr.
I'm
Mr.
glad it was
McHugh was
good
there
weather.
too.
And John McHugh was
Yes, John
there.
McHugh.
He's
Oh,
not with
that's
us tonight because his daughter's doing a concert. So, but he came.
Yeah. And she's some kind of vocalist too.
Yeah, she's a operatic soprano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh.
Runs in the
So,
family, I guess.
Yeah.
so we had a great afternoon. Steve had a great afternoon.
Good.
Yeah. It was nice.
And there were some other nice people, authors and things that we got to meet and Steve got to chat with because they had everybody on a table that was sort of a U-shaped table. So there were like
Oh,
10 authors or something that were all
I
together.
think there were 12.
12, okay.
Yeah.
wow. That was nice.
And I sold more books than anybody.
That's right. And you had more people.
Yay.
I bet you brought
You
half
had
the
more
crowd
people
too.
come. Yeah, you had the whole crowd.
It was almost embarrassing.
No.
Yeah, and then people here from town and our neighbors and well, just amazing. Worked out
Oh,
great.
good. Good. I didn't even know they
What
had
have
a
you been
Barnes
up?
and Noble in Hull.
I
I didn't even know
didn't get
they
that.
had one in Hull.
Had what in Hull?
It's
A
Barnes and
bookstore.
Noble, right? Was
Oh
it
no, this was
No,
this is the
this is a
Hingham
Hingham
Barnes and
one.
Noble.
the Hingham one? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
went to the
Yeah.
wrong place.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you would have gone to Braintree. Oh no.
No,
No.
the only thing we have in Hull is the library. Excuse me.
Oh, good. All right. So, Miss
And
Jade.
Jade, what are you up to?
Not much. I'm here to let you know that Mary, she won't promote herself or whatever's going on with her, but she's wants to sell her car, her 2013 Subaru Impreza with low mileage. Just had it looked at by a dealer who lowballed her, so the car's in perfectly good shape. So I just want to put it out there to the community if anybody's interested.
Good idea.
She
So
can't
that
drive it
you can just
anymore.
take the ride? Is that
Yeah,
you?
right now just taking the ride, which is nice, but it's a pain in the neck. But the Lyft also has a program through the ride has a program through the Lyft in Uber programs. So I put in to do the Lyft one. It's okay going to work, but coming home because you're in a doctor's office, so you never know when you're going to get out, and just hope you
Right.
have enough time to finish up before they come pick you up. So this way I can call and just say when I'm ready and just call and have them pick me up. So it'd be good.
Right.
Yeah. But I can't get my chair in. Everybody will say like, Nina, oh, I'll come get you. I'll come get you. But you can't fold up a 250-pound chair.
Right. Right.
Does the Impreza have a lift?
No, it's just a little small.
Just a little. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little hatchback. Yeah.
Okay.
It's in
And
excellent
how
shape,
much?
low mileage, and
Unfortunately, I haven't had it that long, so I still probably have to get 10,000 for it because I owe just a smidge over that. So
but
I,
it's an
So
excellent
is
shape.
that your basic price? Anyone that has 10 grand can buy this car?
yeah.
It's in
Okay.
excellent shape.
I mean,
The
if
body's in perfect shape, and she just had it looked at, so
Yeah.
everything else.
No, if if it takes a little longer and as I'm paying for it, all I want is just enough to pay off. So it could be lower when I get to sell it. But I don't want to make money on it. I just want to be able to pay the loan because otherwise they won't get the title.
Sure.
Great. Well, we'll talk it up around here too. We've got friends in the neighborhood and stuff, and they might know someone who's looking for a car.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like I said,
All right.
it's really in good shape. If I hadn't had bought my brother a brand new one because of my brother, I probably would have bought her a car.
Sure, that would have been a perfect.
You'd make a good used car salesman.
Yeah.
Well, this I can speak for because it's really in good shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. All right. Good to know.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys.
Yeah, I love you both.
Thanks for
She
being
won't
here.
promote
Love you both.
herself. She just doesn't do it. So I have
No, I know. Yeah.
I'm
Glad
like,
she's got you.
It's a little under 49,000 miles.
Yeah, it's got low miles.
That's
Oh,
low.
that's nothing.
And it
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
had one owner besides me.
So did you buy it new?
No.
No.
No,
Besides
no.
her, she said.
I wasn't listening.
One owner besides
Oh,
Mary
okay.
Ann.
Yeah.
The little old lady from Pasadena.
There you go.
Probably. All right. Good.
Other than that, that's all
Great.
I really have to say. I'm probably in the same mood as everybody else since the
Yeah.
Yep.
the big event with the blob.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the problem is, I really don't want to think and I don't want to know, but you have to know what the hell is going on with what he's doing because it has an impact.
Yeah. You can't just ignore it
No.
because it's not going to go away. And he's not ignoring us.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, well.
But
Yeah.
thank you.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for being here.
Thanks, you guys.
Love you
Take
both.
care.
Love you both.
Love you too.
Yep. Love you.
Now, Michael Gutierrez May is next, and there he is. There he goes.
Here he comes.
Here he comes. And his new album is available to y'all. And Joe and I were talking about it. We think it's the best thing we've ever done.
It's really good.
You know,
That's such a compliment. Thank you.
are you by any chance going to do Destiny?
I wasn't planning on doing Destiny tonight, but you want to hear Destiny?
Well, I just want to hear Destiny. It's my favorite song on the album.
Oh, okay.
But only if you.
I can ad lib and do Destiny. I wanted to do the song. You'd asked me what song was the most fun to do on the album, and the one is the one Dawn Comes to the City song. So I was planning on doing that tonight. I
Okay.
was going to do I was going to do something else for a second song, but I can do Destiny, no problem. By the way, about Destiny, I'm going to
Do it next week.
Yeah.
You make it come back next week and do it.
I'm going on Destiny. I'm going to be submitting it for radio airplay through the Hudson Harding music folks, and it's going to be part of a Mother's Day compilation that they're doing.
Excellent.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Mike, for those of you who don't know, many of Michael's songs, he writes, he is inspired by his client. You know, he's a psychotherapist, and his clients inspire him to write these songs, and I think that's fascinating and lovely. And so, please put your hands together and welcome back Michael Gutierrez May.
Hello, thank you, everyone. Okay, this is When Dawn Comes to the City, the song I wrote with Sean Ryder, and we wrote it about a little over almost 2 years ago. when for the 2023, Mike Delaney mentioned February album writing month. And this came up during the February album writing month of 2023. And I just had the lyrics down, and Sean put the music together, and it made it to the album. And I think it's one of the more, it's just a cool song. And Steve and Joe did a wonderful job with the production and backing instrumentation of it. So here goes. Dark before the
Original
dawn.
sound?
I have an original sound on, yes.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
Dark before the dawn, and you can't see the light. When dawn comes to the city, you've been up all night. Total concentration, no knowledge of the time. The delicate situation when you've been up all night. Dark before the dawn, and you can't make out the light. When dawn comes to the city, you've been up all night. Sleeping with your headphones on, lost in time and space. You could have stopped this hours ago, but you're in this mystic place, and you just want to keep going, because you're in the groove. You keep making excuses, 'cause you don't want to move. When dawn comes to the city, and you've been up all night, remember that it's dark before dawn. Dark before the dawn. Dark before the dawn. Sleeping with your headphones on, lost in time and space. You could have stopped this hours ago, but you're in this mystic place, and you just want to keep going, because you're in the groove. You keep making excuses, 'cause you don't want to move. dawn comes to the city. You've been up all night. Remember that it's dark before dawn. Starts before the dawn. Dark before the dawn.
Good song.
You're in that mystic place. Yeah.
Thank you. Is the guitar coming across okay?
Well,
It's a little phasey.
phasey.
Phasey. Oh.
Uh, whatever
Well,
that means. I don't know. But yeah, that's why we thought maybe you didn't have original sound on. Um, but Tom says it's probably a bandwidth
Bandwidth issue?
problem. Are
Yeah,
you
It
are
wouldn't
you
come through at all.
hardwired?
well, I'm wired. The guitar's wired into a interface. Focusrite
But is your
Neostar.
computer connected directly to the internet, or are you using Wi-Fi?
And the computer's connected directly to the internet. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Um.
Well, I give up. um, what else you
Yeah.
got?
Okay. Well, you want a Destiny, right?
Well, only if you're ready for it. I don't want to. What were you going to sing?
I was going to do overnight.
Oh, okay.
That's good too.
Yeah, they're all good. And then if you promise to come back next week, I'll let you off the hook for tonight. All right?
Well, we'll see. Okay. um.
All right.
Okay. Well. Do go ahead and do overnight, or you want this?
You do whatever you want, my friend.
Okay.
Whatever you planned is fine.
You're the boss of you.
Okay. Let's go overnight.
All right.
This is a love song. Tonight I'll be traveling overnight, where the roads are quiet and the trees touch the sky. I'll be spending the overnight. Sorry, I'll be coming late. Sorry about the wait. But the night is pretty with Orion in the sky on a winter night. And I did. Let's see here. Oh God. And we all are traveling through our lives as the night moves us along. Overnight in the soft evening rain, headlights to the rear and taillights up ahead. It's time to think about our lives again. Is this right or wrong? And will we really get along? but I have faith in Orion and those stars on a winter night. And I do have faith in this love of ours as the night moves us along. I see a future very different from my past, but I feel a bond that I hope will make things last. Tonight I'll be traveling overnight where the roads are quiet and the trees touch the sky. Overnight, tonight, back to you.
Sweet.
Nice.
All right, you come back next week. I'll give you a bright, shiny quarter.
Okay.
Hey, Michael, next
Yes,
time,
sir.
maybe by increasing the volume the gain out of your interface, you might be able to overcome some of that limiting that's going on.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Also,
I have it cranked, but I don't have it all the way cranked. But oh well.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm wondering whether it's even using your interface, to be honest with you.
Oh.
My gut is it's using your computer mic, but
Mm.
we could figure that out some other time.
Okay. Thank you, Tom. Okay.
I said.
Next. Take care. Take care.
what
Thank you
else?
again.
What else? If you were sitting higher, then your guitar would be closer to that microphone, and we might be able to hear it better.
Well, he
Oh,
was saying that it's
okay.
plugged in, though.
It is.
Oh,
It's
it's
plugged
plugged
into
in?
the Focusrite interface. Yeah, and the interface is coming into the computer. So I was thinking that would make the computer sound. That would pick up the guitar sound. But maybe I don't have it cranked as far as I need to. Not
I
sure.
really
Maybe.
think because it's getting louder when you lean forward, that you're actually using your computer mic, not your interface.
Oh, okay.
And Tom would know.
Yeah,
He's,
yeah, he would.
you know. You guys want to exchange telephone numbers?
About
Tom?
with Tom.
Yeah, Michael, if you want
Tom,
to
go
just
ahead
pop,
and shoot it in the chat, and
yeah,
and okay, now I'll take it from there.
Thank you, Tom.
Hey, Tom. Thank you, Michael.
Michael Gutierrez may.
Bye.
And he may not.
it's a great album, by the way, great album.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, you listen to it, yeah, yeah. Mary Ann would listen to it if her on-off switch worked. Did you fix the switch?
No, I need to find
Yeah, I'm not going to hold my breath till that happens. So we're actually going to send you a sound system, because it's important to me that you hear it. Okay, okay. Now, Matt Holson is next, and then we'll go back and hear from Ron Israel, and then Gaia, and then Freddie. Hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt. Welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening.
You have not played here before, have you?
No, I never have.
Well, then you come under the category at the Catbird of fresh meat. So, everybody,
Oh my.
please give a warm round of welcome applause for Matt Holson.
Yeah, Matt.
Hey, Matt, welcome.
Right, Matt.
Thank you. Let's see. Here's a song of mine from about 10 years ago. I was at some showcase, and one of the singers there did a song called Icarus. And I thought, that's 3 people I know who've written songs called Icarus. So I wrote a song called Icarus. Maybe some sailor looked up just then and saw you fall out of the sky. And then the sky was empty again, and all he could see where you'd fallen in was bits of wax and feathers. Nothing to do here, he's dead, let's go and pray we make it home alive. So much to fear above and below. The gods have their games we don't need to know. Just mind the tide and the weather. How could he know as he steered away that we'd still be singing how you disobeyed, that you'd live forever 'cause you died that day back in dream time. Though the sky is tame now and the sun is far, and we look down through eyes that we've hung from the stars, and little gods in our pockets tell us just where we are at all times. Still the soul is made of stories. So sooner or later, and dreams they'll come, those voices telling us to fly. And so we fly too close to the sun, till sense melts away and fact comes undone. And we fall forever. Though the sky is tame now and the sun is far, and we look down through eyes that we've hung from the stars, and little gods in our pockets tell us just where we are at all times. Still the soul is made of stories. So sooner or later, in dreams they'll come, those voices telling us to fly. And then we fly too close to the sun, till sense melts away and fact comes undone. And we fall fall forever.
Very nice.
Oh, forever. Yeah. Excellent. Great song.
That's awesome.
Well done. You got I gotta say, you got this wicked cool steampunk thing going on behind you there. Is that real? Is that all real?
No, that was generated. For a while, I was
Okay.
playing around with generators, and I forget which one. This was probably Dali or something about. This is a
Okay.
couple years ago, and the prompt was something like small cluttered recording studio in the style of Hieronymus Bosch.
Yeah, well, you
That's
made
what
it.
it gave
You
me.
did it. Yeah. I like it a lot.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else you got for us?
Okay. This is a song I wrote about 20 years ago. I had a 3-year dry spell back after 2001. And the way it broke was a guy I knew called me and said, "Hey, we're doing a show on January 1st, 2004. I said, nobody goes out on January 1st. And he said, yeah, but we're going to do it because the club was available, and they're going to call it New Year, New Songs. And you got to sing a new song. I said, I don't have any new songs. And he said, you got 6 weeks. So I wrote this one. This is kind of my delayed reaction to 2001, you might say. Sad world, has anybody seen the plan? Is anyone at the wheel? Sad world, the better you understand, the more alone you feel. So tell us a story with a start and an end, where the good guys win. Make sense of it so we can bear it again. Sad world, good lies get us through troubled times. You don't believe you can't survive. Sad world, good lies. Sad world, everything's a shade of gray. Nothing's ever true enough. Sad world, didn't used to look that way. Maybe we all grew up, so give us a vision that's Sunday true. Red, white, and blue, we'll cling to it like something to lose. Sad world, good lies get us through troubled times. You don't believe, sorry about that, you can't survive. Sad world, good lies. Sad world, good life.
Whoa.
Great stuff.
Yeah, wonderful songs.
Matt Paulson, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Matt, it's great to hear you and see you and stuff. And please don't be a stranger. There'll always
Now
be
that
a
I
place for
figured
you
out how
here.
to do the sign up, I'll be. A couple of
Good.
times I showed
How
up.
did you
I
hear
guess I'll
about
go
us?
sign up. It's like, wait a minute, I came too late. So now I figured that part out.
No.
Okay, good. How did you hear about us?
I don't
About the
remember.
Catbird. Okay. And
Yeah.
where do you live?
Baltimore.
Where are you
Yeah,
located?
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah.
Yeah, Marianne lives in Maryland. And
Yeah.
you both play jazz guitar, right?
Yeah. Where
Yeah.
was it?
Very
Was it
nice.
Sparks? No, that's Virginia. It is Sparks. Okay, I
Sparks.
remember.
Yes.
There you
My
go.
memory
Good.
hasn't entirely left me.
Yeah, I don't know how that feels.
Now, well, I'm sorry, one more question, Matt. Would you like me to add you to the email list that goes
Oh,
out on
yes.
Monday
Yes,
mornings
please.
with the, okay, great,
Yeah, definitely.
great. And I've got your email address here, so I'll do that.
All right. Thanks, Matt.
Okay,
Well,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Thanks
Good
for
to meet
being
you.
here. You're awesome.
Kathy and
All
Steve,
right, now it.
Kathy and Steve,
So,
Matt comes to Cowboys. So
okay.
they're good friends with Cowboy also, Matt.
Ah, okay.
Cowboy
Yeah.
Rex.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cowboy shows up a lot here.
yeah,
Yeah.
He's great. Yeah.
Cowboy seems
very
to be the
cool.
nexus of an awful lot of songwriting.
Yep.
The
Real
hub.
good songwriters too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then some people don't write songs but sing wonderfully and play wonderful guitar, right? Some people. Right. All right. We're going to move on. We're going to go
Thanks,
back up
Matt.
to Ron Israel's slot. Hmm. He's there. He is. Can't hear him now.
He's muted. Now he's good.
Now we can hear you. Hi, Fern.
Fern's here and Tulip is sleeping.
Okay.
That's okay. We let sleeping dogs lie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put them together. Give it up for Ron Israel.
This is a sequel to the last song that was played. What kind of world makes a young boy cry with possibility? What kind of world makes an old man sigh and all he's had to see? What kind of world bestows such love, then takes it all away? This is my world. This is your world. This is where we make our way. What kind of world makes a rule about human rights? What kind of world makes the rule clear, then blows out the lights? What kind of world can seem so rich when people still are poor? This is my world. This is your world. of that you can be sure. Now what kind of world makes friends out of strangers when they meet? What kind of world can fall apart walking down the street? What kind of world are you looking for? World of love, world of hate? This is my world. This is your world. This is where we all relate. And what kind of world can seem so clean and still be so corrupt? What kind of world can be filled with dreams and yet run out of luck? What kind of world are we living in? World of friendship, world of fear. This is my world. This is your world. Where does it go from here? What kind of world? What kind of world? What kind of world? What kind of world?
Yeah.
It's a question for the ages. Yeah.
That's a song to think about after week 1 of Trump 2.0.
Yeah, oh my,
sure.
isn't it?
Gruesome.
Neil's not here, right?
No. Why not?
He went to a show. Tom Smith and Cozy Sheridan and a couple of other people were having a show tonight. He went.
Pick them over us.
You know.
He gets around, Neil.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Because this song is for him. The other day I was missing hope. It was cold outside. I had no coat. I searched the meadow, searched the wood, scared that she was gone for good. Come back, hope. You're the one I love, the one I need when times are tough. Come back, hope. When you're not here, it's like trying to make landfall when the coast ain't clear. The other day, when you were gone, I couldn't seem to carry on. Woke up, got out of bed, trouble brewing in my head. Come back, hope, you're the one for me. I didn't mean to set you free. Come back, hope, when you're away, it's like trying to stay dry on a rainy day. So each day I look to the sky, wondering if you'll arrive. Things are bad, I'm feeling down. Sorry, you ain't around. Oh, come back, hope. We're to blame. We lost touch, forgot your name. Come back, hope. times are dark, it's like trying to make fire with no spark. But I know you're out there somewhere, waiting for us to explain why we never called you, why we forgot your name. Come back, hope, my old friend, I'll never let you leave again.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good one, Ron.
Well done, Ron.
Ron is really, he's as deep as the Mariana Trench. It's true.
Good, really good stuff.
Thank you, my friend.
I'm actually doing some research on the Mariana Trench. It's a very interesting
Oh,
place.
really?
I'm teaching my
Yeah.
grandson about it. Yeah.
Cool.
He's teaching me. He's teaching me. Well,
Very good.
strange creatures down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some that we haven't even seen yet.
Right.
Right.
The land of mystery, or a sea of mystery, whatever.
Right.
Well, there's a land underneath there. Yeah.
There is.
All right, we got to move on. We got Gaia coming up, and Gaia spent the afternoon in a Zoom meditation group, and she's the better for it, no doubt. We were watching an interview, Gaia, with David Lynch last night, and he got most of the inspiration for his various movies when he meditated.
It makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah,
Yeah,
good stuff.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up. It's Gaia Best.
so the first song I'm going to do, I actually learned from Matt Holson here. And I haven't had a chance to run through it, but he didn't write it, but he played it this morning. And I liked it a lot. So the songwriter is Pat Donahue. And it's a really fun song. And so I'm gonna sing it here a cappella. I guarantee you Matt does this song much better, trust me. But anyway, I like the song a lot, so it's gonna be my first one. And it'll be my first time at it. Let's see. Da, da, da. Would you like to play the guitar? Carry money home in a jar from a coffee house or a bar? Or would you rather get a job? A job is the thing that makes you get out of bed and work every day till you're dead. Your back is aching and your brain is numb, and you just can't wait until the weekend comes. But if you don't want to starve or beg or rob, you're gonna have to get a job. Or would you like to play the guitar? Travel for miles and miles in your car and pretend that you're a big star? Or would you rather book the gig? An agent's the guy who takes his 20%. What he says ain't always what he meant. He'll clean you out in ways you never thought because he's good at business and he knows you're not. And and then he'll sue if you ever make it big, 'cause he's the guy who booked the gig. Or would you like to play the guitar for a living? Hardy-da-da. I'll admit it's kind of bizarre. Or would you rather be the wife? The wife is the one who has to rescue our butts. She's either a saint or else she's nuts. She gets impatient and she gets annoyed, 'cause she's the one who must remain employed. And by the way, if you want to wreck your life, become a guitar player's wife. 'Cause all the monkeys ain't in the zoo. They can be trained to play guitar too. Some do a whole lot better than you. But even if you don't go far, You could be worse off than you are. At least you're playing your guitar. Sorry for the mistakes.
That's great. Yeah.
I
Well
had a
done.
Funny
chance
as
to
hell.
practice.
Well done.
Love it, love it, love it.
You guys have to hear
Pat
Matt do this
Donahue.
song. It's really good. Yeah.
I am proud of my
Cool.
role in propagating that this morning.
Yeah, you should be. Yeah.
The divine propagator. Okay, so this is going to be a song that a couple of my friends wrote. Somebody's going to have to mute because of the echo. So if everybody's muting, it won't be there. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to sober up for this one. Broken hearts and broken wings. Bring it all, bring everything. Bring the songs you fear to sing. All is welcome here. And even if you broke your vow 1,000 times, come anyhow. Step into the power of now. All is welcome here. See the Father and the Son, reunited, here they come. Dancing to the sacred drum, they know they're welcomed here. I see the shaman, the mighty priest. I've seen the beauty and I've seen the beast. Singing, I have been released. I am welcome here. I stood alone at the gateless gate, too drunk on love to hesitate. To the winds I cast my fate and the remnants of my fear. I took a deep breath and I leapt. Then I woke as if I'd never slept. Tears of gratitude I wept. All is welcome here. All is welcome here. So bring your laughter and bring your tears. Bring your busy lives. Bring your careers. Bring the pain you've carried for years. All is welcome here. Freedom's not so far away. There's only one price we'll all have to pay. To live our dreams, then they'll fade away. And then we let them go. And then we'll let them go. And then we'll let them go. That's a Matin and David Pramal song.
That's a wonderful song. And
Always.
that's Gay and Bess that's singing that shit. Yeah, you got such a cute little button nose there. Isn't it? I just want to go beep beep.
You know, there's no with avatars on my iPad, there are no choices of noses. You can have choices of other things, but the nose
Oh,
is that nose.
oh,
I'm
okay.
glad you like it.
So they picked a cute one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Gay best.
Hey, Gaya, thank you.
Now, before we get on to the bitter end, let's say hi to Ginger, who is off camera and quiet. But Ginger, how are you?
Just say hi. We won't bother you long.
Inquiring minds
Here
want
she
to
is.
know.
Here she is.
Oh, there you are. How you doing? Yeah, I think you're muted.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. Yeah, just trying to forget about Washington, D.C. right now. Good God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, my.
just like the rest of us.
Yep.
God.
Yep. Dreadful.
But, you know,
Once we get our breath, then we've got to re-engage.
definitely. I've been going to Indivisible meeting and various things, you know, to kind of keep inspiration up. And, you know, we do what we can. And all
Yeah,
things pass
yeah,
in time, you know. All
that's
things
true.
will
This too
pass.
shall pass. Yeah.
This too
We can
shall
do little
pass.
things. We can do things and they matter.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm glad I live in Washington State, and I don't know where you all live back there, but
Most
I
of us
think
are
we're
in
the bluest.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, Massachusetts, good. Yeah.
Maryland's pretty good too.
Oh,
Maryland.
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
then what? California, Jimmy's and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy's
Yeah.
based in California. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Gaya, of
So,
course, in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like in Connecticut, okay.
Connecticut's probably good.
It's good.
It's any other place, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
we'll just somehow not let it get too out of control and, wait
and
till all those 49% of other people that voted, until they come to their senses and see what
Yeah.
the results of
yeah,
it are. Oh my God, there's some
yeah,
surprises from that.
yeah. Uh,
So we'll
God.
just keep singing and listening
Yep.
and,
And we got to keep hope alive. Very
yes,
great man
indeed.
said that once. All
That's
right.
right.
Thank you, Ginger.
Yeah, good to see you,
Okay.
Ginger.
Love to see you guys. Thanks.
Okay. And now Mr. Freddie K.
And now it's Freddie time. Freddie, there is some people that don't know Freddie. Freddie is a non-ordained minister who helps people with drug and alcohol problems and all kinds of other problems, and he does it for free, and he does it full time, and you got to respect the guy for that. Now, on the other hand, you never know what's going to come out of his mouth. Because in addition to his halo, he's got little horns, and so, as we say, hold on to your pretty pink panties because it's Freddie K.
Freddie K.
Okay, I'm a little hoarse today from walking the dog out in all kinds of weather, but it's never stopped me before from singing, so it ain't gonna stop me today. Yeah, today is actually my Jenny's recorded 7 years today from her death, but she probably laid in her apartment for 2 days before anyone found her. So anyone that's lost anyone, which is just about everyone, to addiction, and all the celebrities and everything else who have lost a wonderful talent. She was 7 months clean, so getting clean killed her because when she relapsed, her body wasn't able to handle it. And anyways, there's a picture of her, Jenny. I don't know if you can see it at all, but she was
She was beautiful,
my
and I know you loved her.
best friend for years, and and anyways, I wrote this song probably a couple of years before she passed. I wrote a lot of songs about her addiction when she was active in the addiction, and then several after she passed. But this song is, ironically, it's called "My Baby Ain't Answering the Phone." And she used to shut herself in the phone, and she disconnected her buzzer because an ex-boyfriend used to come and buzz it and bother her, and no one had a key to get in, and she was just, great isolators that we can be, when we don't want to be bothered and we're dealing with an addiction. And the irony of it is, when she passed, she stirred up a bit of crapola for me, and that I ended up changing my phone number, and I had been her go-to guy for a long time, just for friendship and everything else she needed. And so when she was reaching out to me and calling a few of my friends, I was not dealing with her because I didn't want to deal with the repercussions. Her brother and her family were angry at me, and next I heard she had passed. So, but in hindsight, it wasn't the greatest career move for me to change my phone number for someone that really depended on me. But I probably wouldn't have done it any different. She was jeopardizing my freedom and possibly my life with her bipolar behavior or whatever. But as they say, shit happens. So it's just an irony that I have a song about her not answering the phone. And when she passed, she was trying to get in touch with me. She actually showed up at my AA meeting, and I believe she went home after that and bought some dope and died. And she had been clean about 7 months. So, anyways, this is to my girl Jenny. Called My Baby Ain't Answering the Phone. My baby ain't answering. My baby ain't answering. Baby ain't answering, my baby ain't answering, my baby ain't answering the phone. Maybe she's dead in there, maybe she took her last shot, maybe she's detoxing, or just wants to be left alone. Yeah, I say my baby ain't answering, my baby ain't answering, my baby ain't answering, my baby ain't answering the phone. Maybe she's dead in there, maybe she took her last shot, maybe she's detoxing or just wants to be left the fuck alone. My baby ain't answering the phone. No, 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 my baby ain't answering. My baby don't answer, my baby don't answer. My baby, she don't answer the door. She disconnected the buzzer, so no one can bother her no more. My baby don't answer, my baby don't answer, my baby. She don't answer the door. She disconnected the buzzer, so no one can bother her no more. No one's got the key, no one can get in, not mama, dad, or no long lost trusted friend. Yeah, no one's got the key, no one can get in, not mama, dad, or no long lost trusted friend. No, 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 no. No, my baby ain't answering. My baby ain't answering the phone. Maybe she's dead now. Maybe she took a last shot. Maybe she's detoxing. Just wants to be left the fuck alone. My baby don't answer. My baby don't answer. She don't answer the door. She disconnected the buzzer. Shit, so no one can bother her no more. Yeah, no one's got the key. No one can get in, not mama, dad. On a long lost trusted friend. Yes, see, my baby's not answering. My baby ain't answering my lovely baby, she ain't answering the phone.
Amazing.
Amazing. Wow.
Sad song,
Tough,
Fred.
tough thing you went through.
I mean, so many people have gone through it, you know. So we're all going to be affected by overdoses and cancer and you name it. You know, nobody's exempt.
Yeah, right.
Right.
But it still hurts. I mean, 7 years, and I still cried this morning.
She did.
It's okay though. See you on the other side. The song's called Mountaintop. You know, I may not believe in fairy tales, happy endings, they're not true. You know, I may not believe in fairy tales and happy endings, they're not true. I may be sitting up on this mountaintop, hiding away from you. Yes, I may be hidden up on this mountaintop, far away from you. I can't escape from you. I cannot hide from your view. I can't escape from your view. 'Cause I believe in you. And I believe, Jesus, that your love is true. Yes, I believe, Jesus, that your love is true. Yeah, I may not believe in fairy tales, happy endings, they're not true. I may be sitting upon this mountaintop, hidden away, far away from you. I may be sitting upon this mountaintop, far away from you. Wow. Can't escape, cannot hide from you. Can't escape, cannot hide from your view. 'Cause I believe in you. I believe, Jesus, your love is true. I believe, Jesus, that your love is true.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, Freddie, I've always believed in you. No, Freddie, that next Saturday would be February 1st, and it is our next open mic. And of course, the second will be Groundhog Day. anyone can do with that. It's also Saturday will be National Freedom Day. That's right up my alley. It's Dark Chocolate Day, and it's Black History Month. N.K. Jemisin wrote a book called "When Is Black History Year?" I think is what it's called.
When is Black Future Month? When is Black Future?
Black Future. Okay.
Something like that.
Well, I'll get back to you on that.
I don't know.
N.K. Jemisin, she's a wonderful science fiction fantasy writer. So, anyway, thank you, Freddie. And thank you, Gaia. And thank you, Matt. And Michael and Marianne and Jade and Marianne McAllister and Ron and David and Neil and Linda and Kathy and Jimmy and Karen and Storm and Bob and Janet and Stephen and Tom and Mike. And if there's anyone that I skipped, you'll get over it. Love you all. Love you all. And otherwise, all I have to say is, as the Lakota say, Mitako Yaoyashi, we are all related. And Wakantan Kanishiyun, may the Great Spirit walk with you.
And with you, brother.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you,
Steve and
thank you,
Kathy.
thank you.
Thank
Great
you all.
night, everyone.
Love
Thank
you.
you, everyone.
Thank you
Love you
all.
all. Bye.
Have a good week.
Love
See
you
next
guys.
week.
Okay.
Be here next Saturday, we hope.
Yeah, Amy was asking about Pisano.
Oh, democracy's light.
Missed that. What?
Yeah. What, Freddie? What we?
Amy was asking about Frank Pisano. Is he?
Frank Rosano? Haven't heard anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we haven't heard.
He won't. No, I don't think so. He's a technophobe, so he'll get back. He'll get online when hell freezes over.
Yeah, we tried. We badgered him for a while, and
Yeah.
then gave up.
Yeah.
He's still with us at least.
I hope he is.
Yeah, I think so. I think we would have heard.
As we know.
Yeah. All right. Thanks.